Hi, Konoko. It's me, Shinatama. I've checked our neural link and it's working perfectly. I'm so excited. Commander Griffin has authorized us to run through TCTF training program Beta 6. That means you're almost ready for field missions. First, let's begin with a few basic exercises. We'll use the track for the dash training sequence, but before we begin, you better warm up. That's it! You're dashing perfectly! Dashing is the fastest way to run, but also the loudest. Now dash along the wall of the room until you reach the end of the track. Great! That completes our basic movement exercises. Sorry to interrupt you, Konoko, but I thought you might like to watch this. Another trainee is accessing one of the combat practice programs in the room below. Jump up on the platform near the window to watch. Oh no! That wasn't supposed to happen! How horrible! Poor Karen. Maybe we should just move on. You did it! Great job! Now that your basic training is complete, you're ready to take on your first mission. I'm sure Commander Griffin will be very pleased with your performance.
Give me another reading.
All systems nominal. She's doing fine.
This is a mistake.
You aren't really in a position to criticize.
The Syndicate is using the warehouse to shuttle contraband. Chung went underground to gather evidence. He failed to report in this morning. Find him, and get me what I need to shut the place down. Or shut it down yourself.
I'm on it.
Update.
Diode latency holding at 27.1. Bioplasmic waveform stable. A Class 3 adrenal spike when you gave the order, but nothing out of the ordinary.
What are you sending her into?
It's a simple bust, in and out. She needs a trial run.
Good luck, Konoko.
Listen, Konoko. You weren't in any danger during basic training. But now that you're in the field, we better review your health display meter. Incoming compass data. Konoko, there's something I have to tell you about hypo sprays. I'm not supposed to talk about this, but data suggests that hypos will work differently on you than on other people. If you use a hypo when you're close to full health, you may experience the overpower effect, a temporary burst of strength and health. It will only last a short time, so try to take advantage of the temporary boost it gives you. But please, don't tell Commander Griffin I told you about this.
Chung. It's Chung. I found him.
Dead?
Yes, sir.
Keep moving.
Catch him, Konoko! Don't let him reach the alarm console and activate it!
I have a family.
Watch out! If you hurt innocent people,
Ready to
I
move?
won't want to help you.
Thank you. They're holding the warehouse manager upstairs. I have a family. I surrender.
You're gonna get beat by a girl.
They took over the whole place and they're loading some kind of armored truck. I think they're almost finished. You better hurry up. I'll open these doors for you.
Konoko, those Syndicate troops are trying to remove evidence from the warehouse. I've scanned the truck and they've almost finished securing their cargo. There's no way to get inside the truck. You've got to find some way to stop them from leaving the building.
I found a datapad. It's an encrypted shipping manifest that links the warehouse to Musashi Manufacturing. I want to go check it out. It's not far from here.
Well done, Konoko. Fall back. I'll have you picked up.
Musashi is owned by BGI. According to your latest report, BGI is a suspected syndicate front. If we can prove the connection, we can move against them. I can go in and...
Negative. Fall back.
We can't afford to wait for another team to arrive. We have to move quickly or they are going to get away.
She won't back down. Her adrenals have been rising steadily. Too much stress could destabilize her latency.
All right, Konoko. I'm giving you a shot at this.
Thank you, sir. I won't let you down.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Musashi Heavy Manufacturing Concern. How can I be of service?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Agent Thorson.
We are with the TCTF, and we hereby order you to cease and desist all operations. We have reason to suspect that this facility is involved in the manufacture of illegal technology.
Of course, officer. I'm sure I can get someone to help you.
They're here, finally!
Is everything ready?
You know it. They aren't getting out of here alive.
Let me know when things start to get messy.
Count on it. When I get through with them, they're...
Just make sure I'm not interrupted. There may be someone with them, an exceptional agent.
I'm ready for anything. You made sure of that.
There is always someone stronger. Have you forgotten?
No, I haven't. I'll be careful.
See that you are. You know the consequences of failure.
Please have a seat. Someone will be right with you.
What the?
Heads up, we've got company.
Whoa!
This is a wild goose chase.
Explain.
This whole place, it's a trap. They planted that data pad.
To what end?
It's a diversion. It has to be. The Syndicate is gonna try something big while my team and I are busy here.
I'll try to confirm your suspicions. Until then, your orders are unchanged. Find something we can use to shut them down.
Yes, sir.
You were right. Syndicate forces are attacking a research facility 10 minutes from your current position. Get out of there, fast. I sent another team, but they're gonna need your help.
I'm on it.
Pardon me, Konoko.
What is it?
I used a wideband theta scan to locate the control mechanism that was used to activate the facility's defenses. I'm detecting a biomechanical expert system with a full suite of interface overrides and intrusion countermeasures.
A deadly brain? I thought we tracked down the last of them.
Apparently Muro found one we missed, or manufactured one of his own. If you disable the device, we should be able to take control of the security system and clear a path to the nearest exit.
Finally, some good news. Where is it?
I'm unarmed. I am innocent. I warned them not to activate it. It will kill us all. Run while you still can.
Why did you build it in the first place?
Well, you know.
Forget it. Just get out of here.
Here!
I've interfaced with the deadly brain. It's broken out of the Musashi intranet and is trying to gain access to the local TCTF public security node. Turn off those breakers, fast! Unfortunately, the brain's subconscious is attempting to crash the public news net. Something about the glory of instant celebrity. Oh, it's unleashing a torrent of digital images of itself. Stop it! You must have decoupled its core logic on that final pass. The brain tells me it will irradiate everything within a 50-block radius unless we meet the following demands. It wants feet. Clearly, it's gone rampant, but its Ziox-destruct mechanism is extremely powerful. Complete the final sequence and shut that brain off for good.
How is she holding up?
Well, according to Shinatama, her diodin latency has crept up to 29, but her bioplasmic waveforms are holding.
So she's still stable?
So far as we can tell, yes, but Prolonged stress could be dangerous.
She insisted.
And this is why I was against moving to Phase 3. We have no right to put that in.
I'm getting tired of listening to your self-righteous tirades. Konoko is as much your creature as she is mine.
The main gates and lobby security doors have been locked through the security controls, and something is keeping our agents at bay.
Let's get it on!
So there.
Earthquaker! Stronger and stronger! Stronger and stronger!
You're gonna get beat by a girl. So there.
You're strong, but this isn't over. Not by a long shot. She's with them.
Who is with them?
The agent you warned me about. I couldn't take her.
Where is she?
She's on her way.
Hi. You might need this hypo.
See what I can do.
Too late. I just triggered my detonation harness. In 5 seconds, you and I will both be dead. The entire tower will be vaporized.
Roger that. The fort is secured.
We're here. Keep your head down. There are still some strikers on the upper floors.
Good work, Konoko. You might need this.
Here, take these hypos.
Oh, no you don't. You're not getting away that easy.
She's right behind us. Should I take her out?
No. Have the rest of the men meet us at the airport.
This is horrible! Syndicate troops are attacking the airport. I don't know if these numbers are correct, but there might be dozens of casualties. I still can't get a solid fix on Muro's position. He must be using the chaos to cover his escape.
Muro, stop!
Killer, I have a plane to catch.
Uploading new objective data.
Hi there!
Whoa! I have a fa-
New mission objective. Incoming data.
Here, take this force field.
I'm impressed. Your potential is almost as great as mine. Unfortunately, that means you could pose a threat to me. I can't allow that.
I've got a new heading for you. New mission data.
Hi there!
Why'd you take this ammo clip? Hey, come here! Look, take this hypo. Hey, come here! Look, take this hypo.
I've been monitoring the woman tracking us as you instructed. Scanners indicate a standard comlink as well as a second set of subdermal transmissions. Analysis suggests that she is neurolinked to an SLD.
An android. Interesting. They must be using it to monitor her progress. I want it. Tell Barabbas to retrieve it for me.
Showtime.
Double spin kick! Oh!
Hi, take this ammo clip, it'll help you. Oh, they're maniacs, and you got here just in time.
We've disabled the power substations. Static defenses are down. All units converge.
Konoko, hurry! They've landed on the roof and they're breaking into the command chambers. We can't hold them off for long. Double spin kick!
Konoko! It's good to see you again. But I wish you had shown up just a few minutes sooner.
Things aren't looking good.
No, we haven't secured a single area. Not even our convoy.
Thanks for the help, but I think the real fight is on the floors above us.
I'm going after them. Can you stay here with these civilians?
Yes, but here, take this.
Thanks.
I've got a new heading for you. No! Stay away! Konoko! Help! No!
Gotcha!
We're trapped. They've blown the access ramps and even tried to blow out the elevator.
Elevator?
Yes, they stopped access to the high-security chambers above and below, but the cables held and the car didn't fall. Thank goodness.
Couldn't blow it free, huh? Get me a laser torch, quick!
What for?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Here.
I know.
You again.
You can't escape me.
Who says I want to escape?
Earthquaker! Stronger!
Double spin kick! Don't worry, Shinatama. I'm on my way.
I'm going after her.
I've dispatched a strike team to recover the SLD.
This is personal.
Which is precisely why you should have nothing to do with it.
My mind is made up.
I am your commanding officer.
I don't care who you are. My friend is in trouble, and I am going to help her if I can. Stay out of my way. Are you all right?
I'm okay, but I lost my crew when these terrorists showed up. Take this. It isn't much, but it'll help you find them.
Strikers, slam! Oh, it's about time. I've been able to keep them from the elevator platform here, but we still have some personnel trapped below.
I'll take care of that.
Then take this.
I'm impressed. You're almost human. Curious. Why bother programming you to feel pain so intensely? Of course, pain is a necessary response to certain stimuli, but they could have dulled the sensation or given you a threshold that would limit the extent or depth of your agony. I'm glad they didn't.
That just saved your life?
Right, yeah, look, I'm sorry, it's been kind of a rough day.
Tell me about it. I need to get across that power grid out there. Any ideas?
Yeah, if I recalibrate these capacitors, the power flow will lag for a few cycles until central control reroutes it.
How long is a few cycles?
Not long.
That figures.
I noticed those maniacs were making a lot of modifications to the facility before they locked me up. You have any idea what the Syndicate wants with an atmosphere processor?
Modifications? What kind of modifications?
Hard to tell without getting a look at everything, but it looked like they were repurposing it.
Why?
Beats me. All a facility like this can do is suck in air, treat it, and then belch it back out.
I don't like the sound of that.
I saw those killers take a hostage with them into the building. A little girl, I think.
Shinatama.
Wait, take this.
Double spin kick!
Sir, I'm picking up a power surge from Processor 31B. It's consistent with the waveforms of a Deodan spike, but far more powerful.
This is getting out of control.
Ready to lose?
What did they do to you? You're not who you think you are.
What?
You are my Hasegawa. Your father.
You're malfunctioning. Let me get you out of this chair.
Don't! He hurt me, Konoko. Badly. If you try to move me, I will probably die.
But why? Why did they do this to you?
I am an SLD, an android programmed with your brain engrams. I have seen everything you have seen, felt everything you have felt. They used me to monitor the growth of the Chrysalis inside you.
I don't understand.
Sir, bioreadings indicate that the host is in close proximity to the SLD. The Psyox destruct mechanism is charged.
Did you get a waveform reading?
She's all over the charts. The change rate is unstable. It is safe to assume that her latency will rise steadily from here on out.
You don't know that for sure.
What is the yield of the device?
1.21 gigawatts, sir. We're confident it will be enough to destroy her at this proximity. Sir?
Give her a chance.
You heard the readings, Doctor. I can't afford to let her transformation continue uncontrolled. Proceed.
Shinatama, what's wrong?
I have just received a coded self-destruct transmission from TCTF Command. I can't stop the sequence, but I can slow it down.
I'm not going to abandon you. There has to be something I can do.
Goodbye, Konoko.
No! Goodbye, Shinatama.
Detonation in 30 seconds. Detonation in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Double spin kick!
He was going to kill me!
Not anymore. Now listen, I've got to get across. Shut down the power.
The best I can do is recalibrate.
I know, just do it.
All right.
Over here.
You need this force field. It'll help you.
Is it safe now?
Not yet. What's the quickest way out of here?
Probably the maintenance route for the main line above. but it isn't easy.
If she reaches the access hatch, she'll get away. I know how to stop her. Checking broadband.
And?
Registering high-frequency waveforms. I have her. The host survived.
Oh, that's it then.
You could have given her a chance.
I gave you both a chance, Doctor. That was my mistake. All units, Konoko has gone rogue. She is a Class B threat, and this is a Code Red situation.
Take her in, or take her down. Use any means necessary.
Konoko can't hide from us. She's a rogue and she knows it. She can't come in and no one will help her.
She will want to know the truth.
If she's looking for answers, she'll try for the secure files in the State Building. And we'll be ready for her.
I have 2 men down over here! Get us some backup, fast!
Stop! Don't move a muscle!
I don't have time for this.
Stop or I'll shoot!
Your call. Double spin kick! Rising fury! Double spin kick! Rising fury!
Don't kill me, I'm just a clerk.
I don't want to kill anyone. I just need some information.
I can't tell you anything. I wish I could, but I can't. These terminals are for data entry only. I can't access restricted files from here.
So how do I get what I need?
All the high security access terminals are over in the command center. Please, please don't hurt me. I've got a wife and kids.
Please, what do you want from us?
The restricted access files, where are they kept?
They're in the basement data vault.
Rising fury! Double spin kick! Rising fury!
You're that terrorist.
Is that what they're saying? Fine, I'm a terrorist, and right now I'm looking for a way out.
The underground security passage. It gives us direct access to the command offices. Maybe you could get out over there.
Here we go. Light security, nothing special. There it is. My life, all tucked away nice and neat in a classified archive. Time to take back what...
Someone else is in the system. Not good. Stripping away the files I'm trying to download. Not much more. Just a few seconds. No! Kicked offline. Somebody knew I was going to be poking around in there and sent that hacker after me. Wonder what they're protecting. Show me what you got.
I have it. Let's move. You're mine.
It's strange. I can almost feel him out there creeping from shadow to shadow.
Double hit and shadow punch! Rising fury!
Can't escape me. Why? There's something familiar about him. I can't quite place it. He's angry. I can taste his frustration. I'm backing him into a corner. This isn't gonna be pretty.
All you have done by hunting me has forced me to fight. You should have let me go.
Who are you? Why can I feel you inside me?
Does your blood burn when you kill? Mine does.
Stop it.
We writhe inside as we are torn apart to make way for what we will become. Surrender to it. Let the bliss of oblivion free you of all your doubts and fears.
You're one of Murrow's thugs, nothing more!
We shall see.
My father's file. Griffin encouraged me not to look too deeply into my past. Seems like there's a lot he didn't want me to know. I could feel the ninja, and I knew he could feel me. Why? What am I becoming? Are we the same? No! I have nothing in common with him.
Nothing.
My father's lab. It's hard to imagine what it would have been like to have known him. Coming here is like walking with his ghost through the past we never shared.
Since the loss of my beloved Jamie,
I have tried to find a way to excuse my survival. Her sacrifice must have some meaning, or the tragedy of it will overwhelm me. I met Jamie when she was a student of mine. She was one of my best. It was also obvious that she was an exceptional person. I fell for her from the start. Jamie was an activist. She knew government was concealing the facts about the environmental crisis. She was determined to set things straight no matter what the cost. Jamie convinced me to join in the struggle. We both knew it was dangerous, but we were young and thought we were indestructible. I miss her terribly. We never should have left the city, but we wanted proof of what was being allowed to happen. They called it a wilderness preserve. It was one of the contaminated zones, the dirty secrets that the government made it easy to ignore. We knew that traveling there would brand us as enemies of the state. We thought we were prepared to deal with the consequences of our choice. But what happened was more horrible than anything we could have ever imagined. On our way into the zone, Jamie cut her leg. The wound became infected almost immediately. I'd never seen anything like it. She was dying in my arms, and there was nothing I could do to save her. All I could do was ease her pain. The world outside the atmospheric processors is poisonous. If something isn't done, we are all doomed. Jamie's death won't be in vain. I'm going to do something about the nightmare that killed her. Her brother will help me.
He misses her as much as I do. Jamie Hasegawa. Maiden name, Jamie Kerr. Kerr's sister. Shinatama was right. Kerr worked with my father. But on what?
You really don't know?
Tell me.
No more time for questions, little girl.
Konoko, this way.
Hey!
Rise in fury! Rise in fury! Follow me.
You are such a disappointment.
You lied to me!
I told you what you needed to know.
You used me!
I did my job, which is better than I can say for you.
Rising Fury! Rising Fury! Devil Spin Kick! Hello, Mai. What? Mai Hasegawa. That's your name, isn't it? I'm not sure who I am. Oh, well, let me help you. Ward of the State, TCTF pawn, murderer. Ring any bells? Leave me alone. Aw, can't do that. You are a rogue agent. I'm under orders to bring you in.
Alright, hold on.
Where's Griffin's pet doctor today?
During the pod wing, I believe.
Whoa!
Double spin kick!
Hello, Uncle.
What are you doing here? Griffin's men are right around the...
Let me worry about Griffin. Right now, I need your help.
Yes, you do. Perhaps more than you know. But I'll need my equipment. And they will try to shut me out, so I need you to reroute the power manually.
I'm on it.
I'll meet you in my lab.
You need this force field, it'll help you.
Hello, Uncle.
Get into the chair.
Is this absolutely necessary?
Yes. You've been out of contact since Shinatama was kidnapped, and I need to know what's going on inside you.
All right.
Now this may sting a bit. Taking a look at the Chrysalis and testing to see how far its integration with your body has progressed. You're stable, but transformation is farther along than I had anticipated.
What does that mean? What's happening to me?
How much do you know already?
My birth name is Mai Hasegawa. You worked with my father, but I don't know what you were working on.
The Deodan Chrysalis. You see, your father believed that the only way to save the human race from the poisonous atmosphere was to change them so they could adapt to the new world.
Shinatama said that you used her to monitor the growth of the Chrysalis.
Is there one of those things inside me?
Yes.
What is it doing?
The Chrysalis is the hyper-evolved clone of its host body. And as the host experiences stress or harm, it grows to reinforce or replace the body's damaged system.
Who did this to me? You?
Griffin forced me to do it.
Griffin? But why?
Your father and I were criminals, funded by the Syndicate. We couldn't get backing from any legitimate source. They left us alone for the most part. We didn't think they were interested in our work. We were wrong.
Go on.
They had been watching us very closely. And when they figured out what the Chrysalis was, they raided our lab. Now, we'd only grown 2 prototypes based on the genetic codes of you and your brother.
My brother?
Muro.
You've got to be kidding.
The Syndicate captured your father and Muro. We had never intended to implant those chrysalises. Well, they had other plans.
Where was I?
I managed to escape with you. I took you to the TCTF. There was no other way to ensure your safety.
And Griffin forced you to implant mine. Why? Insurance?
Yes. Now, we weren't sure what kind of mutation the prototypes would produce. Griffin wanted to make sure we had a match for any weapon the Syndicate ended up with. Oh, he's a cold-hearted man.
He makes you work for him, doesn't he?
Yes, but it's all right. You have been my only project, and I owe it to you to look after you however I can.
Muro and his men, they're monsters. What am I?
You are who you have always been. The Chrysalis can't change that. The effect of the mutation is influenced by the subject's nature.
What?
You are changing into a more powerful, resilient version of yourself. But whatever your final form, it is an expression of your true nature.
Target acquired. It's her.
You'll pay for that. You'll all pay. No way out.
But something Kerr said.
There might be a way. I've got to make it to the biomatter disposal vats. The last acid vat may have a drain wide enough. The crane controls.
I just hope the Chrysalis can keep me alive. Father, I pray you were right.
What do you think?
Dead. She has to be.
Shouldn't we check it out?
How do you suggest we do that?
Target neutralized, all clear.
No waveform readings detected for over 48 hours. Given the magnitude of the last readings, we're confident the host was destroyed in the acid.
Continue scanning.
But Commander... Yes, sir.
I want some answers, and I want them now.
I'm sorry. I can't help you now. No one can.
Konoko, please, don't hurt me. They made me do it, I swear.
Do what?
I knew she was more than an android, to you at least.
What did you do?
Griffin wanted something to use against you.
Get out of my sight, now!
Konoko! What's happened to you?
None of your business. Give me the hypos and the force field.
You are one of us. Griffin treated you like a daughter. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Ashamed of myself? Griffin made me a monster when I was 7 years old, and imprisoned the only man brave enough to try and protect me. I'm here to settle the score, and nobody is going to stand in my way. Now hand them over.
All right, take them.
Hey, I'm just here to replace the equipment. See? I'm a nice guy. No need for violence.
The Syndicate disabled the building security systems by knocking out the power substations. I'll do the same.
Konoko, you should be ashamed of yourself after all Griffin has done for you.
Ashamed of myself? I'm doing all this to pay him back. Now hand them over.
All right, take them.
I refuse to deactivate this substation. You have no right to do this.
Very brave of you. I bet they'll put a medal in your casket.
Oh, fine. I'll let you in. It doesn't make any difference. They'll get you eventually. You can't escape the TCTF.
Substation 1. One more junction.
Oh, Konoko, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to be part of this trap.
Here's that substation.
I'm unarmed. This is all I'm carrying, I swear. Ugh.
What are you doing hiding back here?
Just trying to hide.
You can't escape me. You saw to that.
You're a failed experiment. Calculated risk, nothing more. I made sure that I would be ready for this day from the very beginning. Shinatama was in constant contact with you through every stage of your development. No one knows you better. I have wired her to the control system of this assault pod. You haven't got a chance. You never did.
All systems armed and active.
Shinatama. No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. Level 1 security node defeated. Switching to level 2. Level 2 mode neutralized. Engage level 3. Kill me to the please. Warning, target neutralization fails. Failed in symbiote organism present. Engaging Omega security mode.
Emergency override, Griffin Alpha Zero. Emergency override. No, stay back!
Oh! Gotcha.
This is a bad idea. Put the gun down.
I'm a rogue agent, haven't you heard? Very dangerous. I'm exactly what you wanted me to be.
So, how does this end?
For you, badly.
That's your call. You can pull the trigger or you can walk away. It's up to you.
No! It was never up to me! You did this! You made my own uncle put this thing inside me! You lied to me! Betrayed me! You are a monster! And now, I'll take care of Muro myself. Excuse me, Doctor. Have you seen my brother around?
Your brother? What are you talking? Oh no! You're the other Prime symbiote.
Is that a yes?
I'm no threat to you. Just take what you want and leave. Please.
Come on out!
I wonder how strong those doors are.
I don't see a buzzer. Looks like I'll have to knock.
The Syndicate has been very busy.
Taking control of the processors all over the globe.
Hey, have you finished calibrating the...
Are you talking to me?
Do I know you?
I don't know. Do I look familiar? Remind you of anyone?
Oh, God. You! Here, take these. Just leave me alive.
Murrow's crazy. I think he's going to reverse the atmosphere processors and poison the atmosphere. He's trying to kill us all.
Who are you? You're not authorized to be in here.
Who's going to throw me out? You?
What do you want?
I'll take whatever you've got. Right now!
Okay, please don't hurt me.
These readings indicate a controlled rise in the toxin levels. I get it. He plans to spill enough poison into the air to kill anyone who won't sell their soul to him for a chrysalis. There's too many stations. They could never be disarmed before Murrow activates them. But there is one chance. If I overload the generators, I can blow them up before the atmosphere damage is irreversible.
Welcome, sister. I am very impressed with what you've been able to accomplish without drawing on the full power of your chrysalis. You're capable of so much more.
Let me show you. Glorious, isn't it? This is the future. Join me, or die like all the others, choking on dead air and foul water. I've accomplished everything our father dreamed of doing.
He dreamed of life. All you know is death. When I blew the processors, I bought us some time, but at a horrible cost. The dead and the dying now line the streets, but it's impossible to deny the problem any longer. My father's work may prove to be the salvation of the afflicted after all. Mankind as we knew it is doomed. The Chrysalis will change us all. Let's hope it's for the better.